Hey guys, where you been? It's been a long time, too long. If you remember from my last video, which was, gosh, it's got to be damn near a year ago, I mentioned a new shop, new storage, whatever you want to call it, intended to be a working shop. Lumber and materials were a little bit obnoxious, so for this year, it will be a storage building. So I am standing in my brand new 40 by 60 14-foot sidewall, full concrete, my new shed. They started in May and were wrapped up in July. And in between all that time, I've been doing everything I normally do and then some. So today is just kind of an update where we're at. So I'll give you an update on the vehicles after I give you a look at the building. So this is my 12 by 12 door here in front, and then I'll give you a pan here. So 14-foot sidewalls, 40 by 60. There's the Wagon. There's Lewinsky. And this is a new arrival as of last weekend. More on that to come. But the Wagon is good. Put a bunch of miles on it this summer. I'm still driving it as weather allows here. It's October 21st, I think, right now. So I've been driving this one. Got a walk-through door here with a sidewalk to the house. And I got this yard done, planted Tuesday. This is a couple weeks old. It's looking good. There's going to be a loft. There's going to be a loft in this corner, an 8 by 16 loft. I got the extra ceiling height because I'm going to be putting my travel trailer in here, and I want to put hoists in. So I wanted the extra height. It was cheaper to build up than out. Put the windows up high. For security and light. So it's kind of a mess right now. It's the end of season stuff, so stuff is swapping, and I'm hanging up bikes and whatever. So go-kart things. So that's the 56 Wagon. Got more stories on that one. Had an interesting summer with that one. This is my 65 Monaco. Yes, it's got Vermont plates on it. The Vermont hack does work. I was able to send in some money to Vermont DMV, and this car is now legally mine, registered in my name in Wisconsin, but registered in Vermont. So I don't remember if I actually have any videos on this car or not. I'll bring you more later. This is just going to be a short update. But this is a 65 Monaco. Two-door hardtop, buckets console. It's a 383 4-barrel, power steering, power brakes, power windows, sure grip. Not sure the gear ratio yet. I put the wheels on it because it had the 14-inch hubcaps on it. So anyways, okay, so four-wheeler, whatever, trying to get stuff organized here. Got Big Bertha, the refrigerator there. This is the new arrival. This is going to be Project Cheap Jeep. Bought this last weekend. It's more of a heap than a Jeep. Price was right. I drove 2.5 hours one way to go pick it up. Bought it from a friend's family member, and she's rough. It is a 2000 Sahara. It's a 4-liter automatic. I know, automatic, but has both tops, hard and soft, with a hard top lift. It's got AC. It doesn't work, but it will. Tires look awesome, but they're dry rotted, so I'm in the market. I do have a second set of wheels and tires for it. 4-wheel drive works, it runs, it drives, it's awesome, but she is rusty. I mean, like, rusty. So I was gonna bail on this project, but I've been convinced otherwise to fix it, to save it. It needs the typical Jeep frame repair. So I have 4 pieces of frame repair ordered for it. It needs all 4 floor pans, torque boxes, fenders. If I can find a better hood, I will replace the hood. It's got some prior body work and paint cracking and rust. Tailgate's got some rust on it, but not too bad. It's presentable as is for now. You know, it's got all that. It's not without its issues. But when we get into the actual video, the series, Cheap Jeep, I'll explain more and show more. But I just want to get a video back up. It's been a long time, and I'm still getting new subscribers throughout the time I've been away, which is amazing. So thank you guys. This space is gonna get filled up pretty quick here. So this Jeep is gonna get moved to my heated shop, and it'll be. I got one more car outside yet. That's probably gonna stay out there because I have one other car that's coming here for the winter, plus my camper and possibly campers. This is Lewinsky, and this one we kind of call Outlaw after some things that happened this summer. So I'll explain more on that later. But yeah, Cheap Jeep is going to be the next big project. I didn't anticipate I could flip it and make some money on it just as it is, but I don't like walking away from a challenge, and I know what these things are worth when they're in good condition, which is my plan, is to make it in good condition, make it great condition, have some fun with it, and then unless my wife falls in love with it, it's probably going to go down the road. I'm thinking color change. Not that I don't like green, but you know, it seems like every Sahara you see is either green or white. I'm thinking purple or orange, or I don't know. But we'll talk about that more later. But just want to give you an update. I got to get my butt back to work. Well, I can show you the rest. So I have put up a toy shelf here that's got all some of my antique stuff on there that I collect, and whatever. But the space is awesome. I love it. I'm slowly moving into it and trying not to make it a mess from the get-go. But it's amazing having this kind of space just to put stuff. You know, having equipment out. You know, I don't have to dig stuff out. You know, like chop saw, big saw, bead roller, stringer stretcher, brake, table saw, miter saw, bandsaw. Like, it's all here, and my goal is to have all of this on wheels, so I can move things out from the wall to cut bigger material and such. This isn't final resting place for everything, yeah. So I'm super happy. This is a stick-built 2x6, 16 on center, and it's built as good, if not better, than my house. And it was worth the extra money to do it this way. My plan is to partition the back third off at some point in time. Probably on this side of this door. I'm thinking there'll probably be a wall, maybe somewhere in here. Maybe I'd push it back to here. My loft is going to come out to about there, so I would have room to put a wall in here, then go full length. So this side would actually be cold storage and the loft, and then I can heat from here that way. But I got to do liner steel and insulation and a ton of stuff, so I'm trying not to hang a ton of stuff on the walls on this portion of it, because I know it's gonna all have to come down eventually. So like the bikes and stuff that are hanging back there, I'm okay with that because that's all gonna be cold storage and not insulated anyways. So I'll probably put some more shelving up there. I'm kind of looking for a tire rack of some sort. Because I have like 3 skids of tires piled up that I'd like to get out of the weather. Various, they're extra tires, they're roller tires for picking up projects, etc., trailer tires, whatever. But yeah, more to come. Just wanted to give you guys all a hey, what's up? And this is Matt from Vintage Revival signing out for now. Stay tuned, more to come. See ya.